Golf fans were amazed as Charlie Woods and Kai Trump started playing at the Dustin Johnson World Junior Golf Championship. The excitement was high because Tiger Woods' son and Donald Trump's granddaughter were competing together. Everyone was watching them, and they did not disappoint. The Dustin Johnson World Junior Golf Championship is not just any junior golf tournament. It is a place where some of the best young golfers in the world prove their skills. Held at the famous PPC Myrtle Beach, this championship has been running for 10 years and attracts top young players who dream of going pro. If you love golf, you know how tough the competition is at this level. These are not just kids playing for fun on the weekend. They are talented young athletes with big dreams, hoping to make a name for themselves in the sport. A group of 90 talented boys and girls competed over 54 tough holes, but two names stood out even before the tournament began: Charlie Woods and Kai Trump. That's right, Tiger Woods' 16-year-old son and Donald Trump's 17-year-old granddaughter were both in the competition, and golf fans couldn't get enough of it. It's not every day you see members of two famous families, one from sports and one from politics, going head-to-head on the same golf course. Whether people were there for the love of the game or just out of curiosity, Charlie and Kai brought extra excitement to the event. If you followed golf even a little in recent years, you've probably seen clips of Charlie Woods swinging a club next to his dad, Tiger Woods. Since playing alongside his legendary father at the PNC Championship in 2020, fans have been watching his every move. At just 16, he's already showing signs of his dad's famous focus and talent. He's still improving, but having Tiger as his coach definitely gives him an advantage. Then there's Kai Trump. While she doesn't come from a golf legacy like Charlie, she is making a name for herself in the sport. At 17, she is carving out her own path in the golf world. Kai Trump has already committed to playing college golf at the University of Miami, showing that she's not just playing for fun, she's serious about her future in the sport, and she's not only making headlines on the course. Her NIL, name, image, and likeness valuation, is reportedly over 1.2 million, meaning brands see her as a rising star. She recently signed an endorsement deal with TaylorMade, proving she's on her way to big things. When you bring top junior golfers together on a tough course like TPC Myrtle Beach, you know it won't be easy. And this year's championship was no exception. The first round started with challenging conditions, as strong winds made things even tougher. Even the best players had trouble finding their rhythm. Charlie Woods, known for his solid technique, ended up posting a score of 82. In his first round, Charlie Woods scored an 82, 10 strokes over par. For those unfamiliar with golf scoring, that's not where he wanted to be. But golf can be unpredictable, and even the best players have off days. Kai Trump had a similar start, finishing her first round with an 84, putting her 12 strokes over par. It wasn't ideal, but with tough wind conditions and strong competition, these things happen. The real test was how they bounced back. As the EO tournament continued, both Charlie and Kai showed resilience. They adjusted their strategies, played to their strengths, and worked to improve their scores in the following rounds. While neither finished at the top of the leaderboard, they gained valuable experience and had the chance to showcase their talent on a big stage. Beyond just their scores, Charlie and Kai brought excitement to the tournament. Fans and media followed their every move, analyzing their swings, speculating about their futures, and debating whether they'd follow in their family's footsteps. Some people cheered for Charlie because of his legendary father, while others wanted to see Kai prove herself in her own way. Kai Trump is more than just a famous last name. No matter what, both she and Charlie Woods had all eyes on them, and they handled the pressure like pros. This tournament wasn't just about 90 talented boys and girls competing over 54 tough holes. It was also about two young golfers who made headlines before they even started playing. So, what's next for them? Charlie is still developing his game. While he's not dominating junior golf the way some might expect, he's learning and improving with every tournament. He's got time, and if we've learned anything from his dad, it's that patience and hard work pay off in golf. Kai, on the other hand, is preparing for her college golf career at the University of Miami. She'll have even more chances to prove herself at the collegiate level. She's already making big moves off the course with endorsements, and if she keeps improving, she could become a major name in women's golf. When Charlie Woods and Kai Trump stepped onto the course at the Dustin Johnson World Junior Golf Championship, they weren't just playing for themselves. They brought a whole new level of attention to junior golf. And let's be honest, junior golf doesn't usually get this much media coverage. Junior golf doesn't usually make big headlines, but that changed the moment people saw Woods and Trump on the same leaderboard. Charlie Woods, with his famous last name and a swing that's starting to look more like his dad's, always draws a crowd. Golf fans have been watching him for years, wondering if he'll continue the Woods legacy. Then there's Kai Trump, a rising star who has already committed to playing at the University of Miami, signed endorsement deals, and proven she's serious about making a name for herself in golf. Putting them in the same tournament turned a junior golf championship into a major event. The result? More visibility for junior golf than we've seen in a long time. More people watched, more attention was on the tournament, and more young golfers were probably inspired to chase their own dreams. Watching two high-profile junior golfers compete at such a high level isn't just about fame. It's about proving. The junior golf is full of real talent and future stars. But here's where it gets interesting. When young players like Charlie Woods and Kai Trump enter the spotlight, it sparks a bigger conversation about legacy in sports. Does having a famous last name help or hurt you? Some argue it gives an unfair advantage, access to top coaches, elite courses, and resources that most junior golfers can only dream of. And sure, Charlie trains with Tiger Woods, and Kai has connections to some of the best courses. But at the end of the day, golf is an honest game. No amount of money or connections can help when you're standing over a tough putt with everything on the line. That's why this tournament was so important. It proved that Charlie and Kai are working just as hard as anyone else. They didn't dominate the field just because of their last names. They battled tough conditions, had highs and lows, and showed the resilience that defines a great golfer. This is exactly the kind of message young athletes need. If you're a junior golfer watching this tournament, you might be thinking, if they can do it, why not me? That's the real impact here. Seeing Charlie Woods and Kai Trump out there competing shows other kids that golf isn't just for elites. It's a sport where talent, hard work, and dedication matter most. Beyond inspiring young players, this tournament also highlighted something important about the future of golf. We're entering an era where legacy athletes, kids of famous sports figures, are becoming more common. From Bronny James in basketball to Arch Manning in football, and now Charlie Woods in golf, a new generation of athletes is stepping up to carry on their family legacies. This raises a big question. What does this mean for the future of sports? Will this next generation of athletes dominate their sports, or will they struggle under the pressure of expectations? For Charlie Woods, the expectations couldn't be higher. His father isn't just a great golfer, he's one of the greatest athletes in history. No matter how well Charlie plays, he'll always be compared to Tiger. That's a tough shadow to step out of. But if anyone can handle it, it's Charlie. He's grown up around the game, he's steadily improving, and most importantly, he loves the sport. It might take time, but he has the potential to make a name for himself in golf. Kai Trump, on the other hand, is in a different position. She's not playing her grandfather's sport. She's creating her own.